Hello everyone. We looked at how to create FK and IK. So this is animated using FK, this is animated using IK, and in this hand there are three elements: the upper arm, the lower arm, and the hand. We are going to look at how to create animation using IKs where there's only one element. Okay, so you can see the deformation is a little different and smooth. Here it is more rigid because of the joints. Here it is quite smooth because it's one element. We are going to use the puppet tool to create the rig for this type of hand and then create the same animation of uh, the follow through. Okay, and in this one there'll be no rotation because there's just one tool which moves, so things become even more easier in this one. So let's see how this is done. So I'll go to After Effects and go to Composition, New Composition. Okay, and you must have either the FK or the IK arms, so you can drag any one of them and lock it, and then we will use the pen tool, okay, to create this arm. So we can start with say this one here, okay, and then we'll go here, click and drag 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 here, and we'll close it. Okay, and then we'll go to the convert anchor point tool. Need it? I don't think we need it, but this one goes up like this. There's no anchor point there, so we need to create one there. Okay, we need a thinner wrist. This is not converted, so you can do that. If you want, you can break it here as well. Okay, this needs to be broken here. Okay, so we are simply going to create a nice looking arm and hand. Don't want to spend too much time making it look good, but you can spend some time to model the way you want the hand to look like. Okay, so I'm happy with that one. I can hide this one or even delete that layer because I just wanted to use that as a reference. Okay, so that's my arm. Now we are going to use the puppet tool. So that's the puppet tool is here. So all we need is, and if you click on puppet tool and then show mesh, so if you go here and it will show the mesh. So the R, I had clicked here for the elbow. Here I'm going to move a little bit up because this is the arm point and the elbow will come somewhere here. Okay, and then the arm will come here. So that's it. If you open this, we go to effects, puppet, mesh, deform, and then you get puppet 1, which is the hand, puppet 2 elbow, and puppet 1 is shoulder. Okay, so puppet 3, enter, name it hand, this will be elbow, not necessary, but shoulder, it helps you to identify which pin is which. I'm just going to select all these three puppet tools, go to window, duik bassel, and we go to rigging, we go to the link and constraint tool, and we click on add bones. Okay, and then the three bones are added, hand bone, elbow bone, and the shoulder bone. We'll select all the three bones and click on auto rig IK, and duik bassel job is done. All right, uh, everything else is done as well. We will hide it. All we need is this, which is going to bend it. If it is in the reverse, just click on it and you get a nice bending hand, and then you can also stretch the hand. Okay, so you can get a nice bend and stretch. So that part is done. Now we will go to our project, and either IK or FK doesn't matter. Bring in the arm, position it in the right place, lock it. So we are going to now create the keyframes. So the hand is going to be here, slight bend. Okay, so 1 2 3 4 5 6, and then we'll move this hand here. Okay, again, did not create the curve, so we add the curve, control the curve, then we'll go to 4 and then animate the follow through. 10 plus 6 16, paste it there. Then go 16 plus 8 is 24. Animate the arm going back, so you can see it becomes much easier. So we'll keep a little bend, we don't want to stretch it at this point. And then again we'll go to 4 frames back and create the right curve. 1 2 3 4 to the front. 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, so let me count. 110. Control C, Control V, then 16 goes back to again, or you can simply Control C, Control V it. 1 2 goes back, 6, Control C, Control V, select everything, easy ease. Hide that one, zoom out. Okay. And there is more animation here in the end, so that can be controlled also. So here, reduce that movement a little bit. Okay, and that's about it. So you have multiple tools to create cool animation in After Effects. Let's create a comprehensive character using all these tools in the coming classes. Thank you very much.